Rochester is preparing for Border Czar Tom Homan to visit the area tomorrow in a private meeting set to take place at the Rochester Police Union's headquarters, or the Locust Club. It comes just days after the Trump administration announced a lawsuit over the city's sanctuary city status and follows a stop by immigration leaders earlier this year where RPD officers were found to be assisting. Isabel Garcia is in studio now with the latest on this. Isabel.
Yes, hi Natalie. This all comes as the White House just this morning announced the president is planning to sign an executive order focusing on cracking down on sanctuary cities which do not fully cooperate with federal immigration authorities. Now, according to the Locust Club, the union representing police officers in Rochester, the Border Czar is expected to arrive sometime in the late morning for a private meeting and then leave shortly after. The Locust Club operates on private property as well. Important to note, there will be, of course, several layers of security we're anticipating for the federal officials' visit, but this is in no means a public event. There has been great controversy surrounding not only this visit, but the overall execution in which immigration enforcement is being handled under the Trump administration, in particular concerns over due process. Now, last month, Homan showed his support for RPD officers involved in that immigration traffic stop where they broke city sanctuary law protocol when responding to a call for help from Homeland Security personnel. Now, in a post on social media at the time, the Border Czar said he, quote, stands with the officers, and goes on to say, quote, sanctuary policies endanger our police and public help is coming, end quote. Now, Homan discussed this today during this morning's White House press briefing.
I don't think any elected mayor, any elected governor should want public safety threats, those illegally in the United States, public safety threats walking through the community. Cops need to help cops, especially in an emergency situation, but they got discipline. And I met those officers down in Nashville soon after that. I think it was a couple of days after it, and I told them I stand with them. They did the right thing. Law enforcement responding to emergency assistance from law enforcement. So I'm going up there to support the men and women of law enforcement, the men and women who carry that badge and gun every day. They're working the streets at 2 a.m. while we're all sleeping.
Now, on the matter of the lawsuit, officials with Rochester City Hall tell me they have not yet actually been served as it relates to the Trump administration suing Rochester, announced on Friday, over the sanctuary city status. A rally, meantime, is being organized showing support for Rochester sanctuary city policies. That's happening tomorrow night, of course, while they're dependent at City Hall at 5:30 as city council meetings begin. For now, reporting in the studio, Isabel Garcia, News 8.